Welcome to you all. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and welcome to you all to Premier League football again. The opening game coming right up. And our match today, Arsenal against Leicester City. Well, with an eye on Arsenal, we'll keep an eye on this player without a shadow of a doubt.
He's not what you would call an individual, in that once he's got the ball, it's head down. He lifts his chin and he picks the best option.
This is the Arsenal lineup. We put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those. It could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
What we've got here, Alan, is a side that don't concede many goals, and perhaps they don't score enough. That's down to the overall philosophy of the coach.
Yeah, they don't commit too many men forward. They work incredibly hard, I know, on the training ground in the week, on organisation, who's where at any given time, and it does work.
Well, it's over a decade now since Arsenal moved from their Highbury home to the brand new Emirates Stadium, which is beginning to write its own history.
Well, I know there are some Arsenal supporters that don't still regard this as home, but you look around and it's a beautiful place to come and watch football.
And it is Graham Scott who is the referee. Everything ready for the kickoff. On to the attack now. Opportunity here. Right from the kickoff. They look like scoring. They have now.
Sharp from the off. And what a good goal.
Well, the goalkeeper looked round and I think he might have been hoping it was going over the bar, but it went underneath it.
I don't know whether the goal scorer actually sliced that one and he didn't actually go where he intended. Showing his frustrations, the manager. I'm sure he'd love to be out there playing himself, but he can't, and his team are losing now.
Arsenal, as you would expect, have gone in front. Here's the shot from distance. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Letting the shot go. Oh, that's such a classy goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Knocked it away from very close range.
All about concentration, that getting the right strike on it.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Here's a chance to attack. Well, he's tried his shot from long range. Well, from that distance, that was pretty close.
Yeah, it looked like the keeper was worried for a second there.
Michel. Here's a chance. And there it is for Arsenal. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal. And he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Arsenal absolutely at their best. Vardy. He thought he might have connected a bit better than that. It's a simple save in the end from the long shot. Good position. They've worked this attack very... The shot's on! Great move, great goal. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. And the goal looks spectacular and is very important.
Yeah, there was some power behind that effort. I think the crossbar's still shaking.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. This could be it. And a goal! And it's in!
That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
A glorious goal. It is some hit for that goal.
Well, you cannot give that player that much room, that distance out.
From the moment he hit it, you can see he knew it was going in. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. I think he saw the look. Oh, he could be in. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Shot on! And he scores! Hat-trick! Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. And there's the interception. Oh, he's through. He's got his shot off now. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Well, the crowd were up on their feet there. That was a spectacular effort.
Jelle van Dam. Attacking now. Kasper Schmeichel, wonderful. There'll be a signal here at the corner. Swung in from the corner. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Corner played in. And here's the shot. Well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
Well, you have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away. It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Bradley. Beck. And they're keeping the ball. And now the shot! A goal!
It's got to go down, I think, as one of the goals of the season, because it wasn't just about the finish, it was that marvellous build-up play. So many players involved in it.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Has to score! It's another goal to add to this considerable tally and winning margin. And that's another brilliant shot and another brilliant goal.
Well, they don't come around too often, but as a striker, I know it's a wonderful feeling when you're so confident in front of goal.
Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. This could be it. The shot's on. It's the crossbar. He's a great volleyer. Well, talk about rubbing salt in the wounds. The wounds are gaping enough anyway. Look at this again. The most venomous of volleys.
Well, one for the scrapbook this. He won't score many better.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Now Daniel Steres. It's a quick break. Shots on here. Well, they've kept their foot on the accelerator, haven't they? Because they are increasing their lead. They've just run away from them, And they're likely to do that in the match if they keep playing like this.
Yeah, such a dangerous side on the counter-attack because they move the ball from back to front so quickly.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. The break is definitely on. Shot on! Was he going just too fast to be able to control it at the end? The shot was awful, really, after a wonderful run.
He's missed it by a mile. I just cannot believe that he's fluffed.
This could be a chance. Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bit...
Can finish it off. Throw in here. Ariano. Beck. Now he's looking for support. Well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
Oh, he's through and shoots. So what an easy game this is turning out to be. They've got another goal here. Super break, put the move together very quickly and clinically and got their reward.
Well, once they'd found that final pass, the player in possession, he's in great form. You never thought he was going to miss.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. They've opened them up here, and they've got another goal here. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly executed it perfect.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. He's got his shot off now, and that's a goal that only increases their advantage. Well, it flew in just under the crossbar.
Yeah, I think he thought for a moment there it was going to actually hit the bar, but no, he's got a goal, and it's a good one.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Now this looks promising. Well, he's had a go, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. He's hit the frame of the goal. It should be. Shot blocked here. Goalkeepers love to be busy, and he's certainly busy at the moment. The frame of the goal helping him out. And now at least he can settle his team down and get the ball upfield.
Well, if you hit the post or bar, you've not hit the target. Although they did in the second one, it was too easy for the keeper.
Well, from that distance, that was pretty close.
Yeah, it looked like the keeper was worried for a second there.
He might be through. What about this for a shot? Optimistic. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
There's good movement forward here. Must score! That's another goal to add to this amazing match from their point of view. Not too good for the opposition. They're very crestfallen. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
I think any football fan will say, when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills. Could score! And it's behind for the goal kick. Arsenal's turn now. He's had a go. Brave to take that on, Alan. He wasn't far away.
He's got a history of finding the back of the net from these distances.
Beck. Ariano. Well, he's had a go. Well, from that distance, that was pretty close.
Yeah, it looked like the keeper was worried for a second there.
Throw in to come. Beck. And shoots! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Beck. Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. That's a good block. Tried his luck. Well, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over again. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
This is how they love to play on the break. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Wow, the crowd were up on their feet there. That was a spectacular effort.
He's in now. Van Damme. Put into the middle. Only partially away from danger. And now the shot! Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Great chance! Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power, and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
This could be a chance. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Peltz. It's opened up. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Wow, the crowd were up on their feet there. That was a spectacular effort.
The shot's on. Well, would you believe it? They've actually added another goal. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
Keeper pushes it away from the goal. The team is lining up for the corner. That's a fine shot, an even better save.
He's a long way out, and sometimes they can catch keepers by surprise, but he was on his toes.
It could be a chance. Oh, that's an own goal. Well, it'll have to go down as an own goal, and he knows it.
Well, he just didn't react quickly enough. He was caught on his heels and should have done a lot better.
That could be a very costly own goal, because they're... Oh, he's through. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Arsenal, they'll be facing Stoke City. And here's the shot. And he scored and widens the gap between these two teams.
Turn on the FM audio, you silly motherfucker.
Bendy's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit. Executed it perfectly.
One team today, the other very off-color.
Oh, shnikes, holy crap.
Not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. That's a superb shot.
Hey, me as you. That's all I can say.
Absolutely no chance.
Me is you and you is me.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. There's good progress with this attack.
What the heck? Get to the ball, damn it.
Get to the ball.
That's a good save. He got a touch to that.
Get to the ball, damn it.
So they're setting up for the corner. In goes the corner. Only partially away from danger. He's aiming for the front post. Not really away from the threat here. Now Daniel Sterrett.
Da 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 da.
Chance for him. Oh, that's good defending. And he's knocked it out of play, the defender.
Ha da 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 la di da da. Oh crap.
Sit there. Surely. Well, this isn't getting any better for him now, is it?
Oh, crap.
I tell you one thing, dude. The more noises I make, it's gonna become more and more legendary. You know when I'm like going, ee, ah, ooh.
I tell you one thing, dude. The more noises I make, it's gonna become more and more legendary. You know when I'm like going,
Now Michel. This is how they love to play on
It
the
just
pitch.
sounded like you were having a prostate exam or something.
What about Leicester City's next game?
They're playing Brighton and Hove in their next match. I can see only one winner. I think they'll find it pretty easy.
This could be it.
I'm just saying, man.
Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
If that were the case, I would be screaming in agony.
The back of the net and you're wheeling round.
How would your screaming be like that?
Oh my god! Ow!
And here's the shot. Hit it hard.
Oh god. It's like when the doctor says, "Okay, now bend over so I can check out your ale."
Position. They've worked this attack very well. Into play.
If that were the case, I'd be like, you can do anything, but you cannot touch my bum hole. Period.
Oh god. That just reminds me of like Family Guy reference thing.
Of course, Family Guy.
Yeah, you know how the prostate exam episode went. Like, it's just like Peter felt violated by the doctor.
I would, honestly, I would be inclined to agree with them on that one.
I also love how Peter Griffin imagined like how it happened during the prostate exam. Like how he mentioned Dr. Hartman was a pirate and he's just like slapping his That is just fucked up if you ask me.
Oh god.
God.
I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
Oh jeez. Yeah. Oh yeah. To the YouTube guys. Yeah, we don't have censorship technology, so don't blame us. And don't try to demonetize my friend. I would appreciate that.
Oh my god, my character just did a header to get a goal. Jeez, talk about getting a headache.
As many as we used to of it, but the cross made the header so
Ow.
Yeah, it is still one of the best sights in football, and I think supporters enjoy it. Spectacular header.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Makes a challenge here. Oh, Kasper Schmeichel saves it. Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners. Corner swung in. Oh, just too high.
Yeah, couldn't quite get over the ball, but decent effort.
Maybe I'll add Fat Bastard into the additional soccer team. As a, a Trump.
That's a great goal from long range.
Well, he's known for his long-range shooting, and he didn't disappoint now.
Or maybe I could add gold member to the mix.
Gold member's too old. He would end up accidentally breaking his own hip if he tried to play soccer.
Yeah, well, one of my players on this soccer team is at the age of 47 is still playing soccer in this game.
Well, it's not that old. It's still like middle ages. Oh.
Now that is a shot. Oh my god, that was long distance. Ooh, Blondie enjoying the soccer game.
Wonderful power. It's a regal strike.
Yeah.
Have a go. We don't fancy it, but I'll be regretting that now.
From the moment he hit it, you can see he knew it was going in.
Yeah, I love some game old soccer.
Sucker.
Yeah, so core. Did you know that they call this football?
Magic from midfield from him today.
Yeah, they've really got to
Yeah.
to him, as you can see.
Well, he's had a go, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you see somebody
Really?
That is stunning.
Well, technically it is called football over there because it is a ball and you use your feet, so football.
He has hit that like a rocket.
Well, they just
Do you think that the NFL just kind of plagiarized it for stealing the name from a soccer organization?
Not exactly. Well, it's different. It's different because American football came from the English game rugby,
He has absolutely battered that past the
not soccer.
just is a long way out, but the keeper.
So rugby's more of the sissy game version.
It is a goal kick.
American football is more toughy tough.
Actually, rugby is a lot harder and a lot more tougher.
It's sissy tough.
Oh, haha! Make
for
the
tough
English make the English sound like they're complete wimps.
I'm just joking. I know they're not. I know they're not complete wimps. That is a joke. Don't be angry, gentlemen from Britain. That was a joke. God.
As the Brits would say it, good one on you, mate.
Yeah. Or they say, bloody hell, you go to hell, you bastard. I'm not good with the British voice. I try.
Well, that makes both of us. I can't do it either.
Yes, I feel like that takes practice.
Unless I'm sounding like Drake, but that's different. Or Harry Potter, as I like to put it.
Oh, you mean head? Always high on, a bag of grass.
Clearly.
He'd be smoking grass a lot. 24/7.
Well, it is difficult for any keeper when that happens because.
But here's the thing: don't you think soccer players are high all the time because they play on grass all the time?
You know, that would be a grass paradise for Harry Potter. You know, you would have plenty time in the world to smoke lots of grass in a soccer grass field.
Oh God. Well, as the old saying goes, cash, grass, or ass. No one crashes for free.
Oh, hey, dudes, no blackouts.
Shocker.
Yeah.
Technically, it would have been blacked out by now.
By taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. Like an arrow past the goalkeeper there.
He way past.
Well, as well as he's hit it, Martin, I think questions have got to be asked.
La-di-da-da, la-di-doo-doo.
Arsenal's turn now to get at the opposition. Oh, he's through.
Hui! Oh shit, I shot that way overboard. Wow, too much power.
He lost his nerve at the vital moment.
A little bit too much.
And this will be indicated to crowd. 5 minutes it is. Well, there's still time for significant action to come.
Oh my God.
And he goes with the tackle.
Hui!
This might be it.
Dang it.
The break.
Hui! Crap.
He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Well, at least you know whenever I take a shot, at least I'm making a noise to let it know that I'm shooting.
Bradley.
So
Van Damme.
that just sounded like you were trying to have like
Well, that's an absolutely
a failed sex attempt. It's like you just like did it a little too early, if you know what I mean.
That's a great goal from that range. Terrific.
Well, you don't give that player that much room, that distance out.
It's like you had a 2-second sex thing and that was it.
Such a Casper Schmeichel. Wonderful. Keeping the pressure on with all these corners. Put the corner in the middle. Chance. And it's in.
That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
Oh god. You know, this live stream video is the most profane thing we have ever did. Like, the things we just say. They are so different.
Well, YouTube, if you're witnessing this live stream since you monitor this kind of shit, well, fuck all of you, suck a big fat cyber dick.
Turned it aside. It's behind for another corner. That's dangerous to pull the ball down here.
Yeah, I said that, and I'm not afraid to be uncensored either. It really is true. They can suck a big fat cyber dick. I don't give a shit.
Oh god. Jeez, imagine they try to like bring lawsuits on you just because you were practicing your freedom of speech. It's like they just get so like all touchy just because you just told them to suck a big bird.
It's America. Freedom of fucking speech, bitch. First Amendment.
America. Fuck yeah.
First Amendment.
was a very one-sided first half, and the
Whee!
has got to show a bit of backbone now.
That's what I call the screaming ball shot.
Way!
Whee!
Oh, jeez. It's so easy a caveman can do it. Especially in a soccer game.
Clearly. I mean, let's face it. The whole point of a soccer game is kicking balls.
Yep. You gotta kick balls, you know? I mean, that's the goal. You can't use hands.
Gotta
You can
kick.
use your head,
Gotta kick
but
balls.
Yeah, you gotta mostly use your feet, or your shins and knees, and, well, that's about it. Oh, you can even use your butt to try to use the ball. It still counts, I'll tell you that.
And you know what? You know what makes a true soccer player who they are? Are the ones that can take the balls to the face. Then you're a pro.
But wait, what happens if the ball hits them right in the dingleberries?
Then they're an absolute legend. If they can take a shot to the crotch, they're a legend.
Oh god, it reminds me of that YouTube video. You know, this soccer parody of that, you know. Yeah, I think you know what I mean.
Yeah. And now here's the other thing. If they take a ball to the nuts, and then they pop a nut, then they're a soccer god.
Oh god. So in order to become a soccer god, all it takes is to get shot in the dingleberries by a soccer ball and somehow pop a peanut just to become a soccer god.
Yep.
Wow, talk about a worthy but painful price just to become a soccer god.
Not to mention an honorable one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's gonna be so many god-awful angry parents who watch this thing. They're gonna be like, this is supposed to be a family-friendly kind of thing. Not my channel, bitch.
Yeah. I think I would say that to parents, but fuck you, who cares? Maybe if they would have acted like real parents and not let their kids watch it, then they would have done their jobs right.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not forcing their kids to like watch this inappropriate live stream video. So why the hell are they letting their damn, you know, kids watching it? Damn lazy parents. Get off your asses. Ground your children. Wipe their butts. I don't care. Put them in the timeout corner for watching inappropriate videos.
And I want to talk to the lazy parents who get mad at us YouTubers for being completely awful by saying, okay, you got off all lazy dads, stop jerking your nuts off, and as for the women, stop staring at your fucking tits and do something about it.
Exactly. I mean, how hard is it to be a parent? I mean, we don't want to tell them how to do their jobs. I mean, come on.
Short and sweet. If you don't like what your kids are watching, tell them to fuck off.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm just saying.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, folks. I'm gonna be on frickin' like this live stream in the future on Blade's channel most of the time. I'm gonna be in lots of live streams.
That was a sweet shot, goddamn. Okay, it's official. I'm kicking balls all over the place.
You kicked way too many balls. You kind of remind me of Jack Flowers, how he kicked balls a lot.
Yeah, pretty much.
And in case people don't know who Jack Flowers is, they can look it up on Google or YouTube. Hey, face. Me is you. 401. You got a funny last name. Me is you.
Hey, me as you. Do you still happen to have a brother called You Is Me?
Or do you have a cousin of the name I Am You?
Or maybe a grandma that has the name You or Me.
Or grandpa is taking a shit.
Oh God. I think we offended him because I think he left.
Oh jeez. It was just a joke! It was a joke, god damn it! We did not mean to be offensive! It was a joke! Jeez. I mean, jeez. We were just joking. God, it's like people don't know when to take a joke, you know?
Not this kid, apparently.
Oh well. I'm sorry. We tried to be funny. Or I guess not. See, this is why we don't let kids watch inappropriate YouTube channel, especially like live stream videos. It's because they just don't understand like adult reference jokes, you know?
No, they do not.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
In the terms of the Joker, why so serious, man?
Oh, jeez.
I mean, seriously, why so serious?
Yeah, it's like, you serious, bro?
Ah! Whee! Oh shit, that went out of bounds.
You have done a shit ton of random live streams on every game.
Because I live by a special motto. Quantity, not quality. Besides,
I thought quality's important.
who gives a shit about quality, man?
Oh, okay. So you just don't need a wild factor to like build up your channel?
Well, as goofy as I can be, dude. I mean, take a look at our past stuff when you and I used to do GTA Online together and the shit we would say there. I mean,
True.
All you need is a good, funny little jokes here and there, no matter how vulgar or how upsetting it pisses off parents. If people like it and start seeing your channel and make it grow that way, fuck yeah.
Oh god. I think we would have gotten tons of, like, a shit ton of lawsuits from the YouTube company because we have, like, violated their community guideline standard rules a lot.
Considering the fact they just told him to suck a big fat one, so... Oh, and I just said it again. Yep, more lawsuits coming my way. Ooh!
Maybe they're not paying attention. Like, they just don't give a shit or something.
Clearly not, because my shit would be monetized. Shit would not be monetized, and let's just say my so-called channel would be under total scrutiny by them right now.
Well, if that's the case, I mean, you could even make another YouTube channel. I mean, yeah, I guess, YouTube company did not think about that, did they?
No, they did not.
Yeah. Seriously. Come on, people. Really.
So why do you guys have to be such assholes?
Yeah. Hey, I'm number 16. That's like the day of my birthday. Nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And here's a shot. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although good contact on the ball.
Took you a little bit to realize that that was the case.
Oh yeah.
Usually your number would be 28.
Well, from that distance, that was pretty close. Yeah, it looked like
I changed it up
You
though.
know, okay, so in your honest opinion, how would you feel if I was wearing a bunny suit while playing the soccer game?
I cannot believe it took that on.
Honestly, I wouldn't take you seriously.
well, they'll be showing that over and over again.
Yeah, I think, it's not one of those pink bunny suits, it's one of those creepypasta horror parody bunny suits. Like dark bunny with a goofy redneck teeth. I think you know what I'm talking about.
If that were the case, I'd be like, gee, people, I didn't realize Satan's favorite pet liked to play soccer.
Oh god. So wait, Satan's a bunny rabbit? Damn.
Well, if it's a demonic bunny rabbit, it's Satan's favorite pet.
Damn. Is that what Satanists worship these days?
Clearly.
They worship a goddamn bunny rabbit. Bunny rabbits are evil then.
Yeah, they are. Burn them all. Burn them all. They're satanic.
Damn you people. You all are bunny worshippers.
I mean, for fuck's sake, Easter's mascot is a goddamn bunny. Where do you think the Satanists are getting it on the ground floor?
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, what's next? Worshipping a hamster or something?
Oh god, I hope not, because if they say guinea pigs, well then fuck it, my guinea pigs are going out the window.
Oh god. Okay, alright. So, like, here's an interesting one. So, like, say you had to do an exorcism on a celebrity that's demonically possessed. Like, if you could exorcise, like, any celebrity that's demonically possessed, who would it be and why?
Honestly, Jim Carrey, because that would be a hilarious episode.
Oh god. Oh jeez.
Because, I mean, let's face it, Jim Carrey would take one look at me in an evil, demonic way, and he'd be like, so you think you can exorcise me? Alrighty then!
I think he would projectile vomit all over us if we tried to do an exorcism on him.
But watch out, he might be do a demonic air hump like he did in Ace Ventura.
Exactly what he set out to do there and execute.
You know, that is just like messed up. It's like, what is his obsession of air humping? Is that a thing these days?
It's just, I guess it was an iconic thing of his for his character of that time.
Jeez.
Well, it's official. Since you and I have been leisurely talking, I'm literally destroying this team right now. I can't stop scoring goals. This is getting ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, 41-0 or something, I don't know.
Well, now it's 42-0, but damn, I'm literally destroying this opposition.
Oh, here's an interesting fact. Did you know that women in the 50s had bras that are like bullet shaped?
Yep.
Yeah. I did not know this was a thing back in the day.
And I also found out if you go even further back to like the 1910s, the first modern era bra was a couple of bed sheets tied together with linen straps.
Oh God.
So in other words, somebody was getting raped.
Yeah, the struggle is real, people.
And as I've said this before, I'll say this again. Thank God I'm a dude, because if I were a girl, I would be flaunting that shit all over the place.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nicely when they've cropped up.
And as I've said this before, I'll say this again. Thank God
He could get away here.
if I were a
Shots
girl,
on
I
here.
would be
Well, he
flaunting
won't
that
be
shit
watching
all
the
over.
playback of this game.
It's like my mom always says, if you got it, flaunt it.
Yeah, especially them jugglies, you know, them old, big old boobies, you know? Just squeeze them, shake them, swing them around, hit a dude in the face with them boobies. Yeah, even boobies can be used in martial arts. In case you didn't know that.
I did know that. And in all honesty, dude, the difference between me and some other guy, I would not have any problems getting a black eye from a titty. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I could at least say I got a black eye from getting smacked with something sexy.
Oh God.
Could you imagine the conversation you would have with somebody the next morning? Like you had a night of rough sex with like a girlfriend. You come in the next day with an awful shiner. Dude, what happened to you? Yeah, I just fucked my girlfriend and she smacked me in the face with her tits and I got a black eye.
Her tits are rock hard. More harder than a guy's abs.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team.
It's like your friend's like, damn it, man, this is why I tell you. Natural is better, not silicone tits.
Wait, what? My girlfriend's boobies were fake! Damn you, Delilah!
This is why I tell you.
He wasn't far away. He's got a history of finding the back of the net from these distances. Looking good, this move.
This is why I like doing live streams together, because we get so raunchy and we do not know how to limit ourselves.
And we just get away with it because we're small-time YouTubers.
Yeah, pretty much.
And YouTube's just not bothering paying attention to the small-timers. They're just like way too focused on them big-time YouTubers.
Or as I like to call them, the YouTube dickheads.
Yeah. Yo, YouTube company guys are dickheads. Yeah. And fuck your hipster shit. Really, the hipster thing is already dead. Lord God.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me. And
David Beckham, another goal. Not bad for the old English fart.
Wait. Isn't David Beckham the Cologne guy or something?
Yeah, he did Cologne commercials.
One team really on their game today.
Well, that's something.
But truly, he is an old English fart.
True. How old was he? Like, what? In his late 40s or early 50s or something?
Late 40s.
Ah.
Yeah, I know, 40s are still considered young, but damn it, when I turn 45, I'm gonna flip the hell out. Hell, when I turn 40, I'm gonna freak out.
Yeah. I don't like the idea of getting old. I think I would rather, like, donate my heart to somebody else and just die peacefully. Yeah, like, I know it's controversial, but I'm just being real honest here about that.
Now, how ironic would this be? How fucked up would this be? Say you decide to donate to somebody, your body shuts off because your heart's been taken out of you, and then someone that you knew decided to hell with this world and gave you a heart, and you automatically came back to life. How fucked up would that be?
Very fucked up. I think my life would have been a curse. Like, I want to die, but I can't die.
I can just imagine you go through that situation where you wake back up and you be like, what the hell? I thought I was dead. And it's like the doctor comes in and he's like, yeah, you should be alive and kicking. You should be all right now. You'd be like, but I thought I died. And he'd be like, yeah, you were dead. Until one of your buddies decided to give their heart to save you. And then I could just imagine you going, well, fuck me sideways.
Yeah. I think the way I responded is this. Fuck!
What a goal from him.
There's another one for them.
Well, it's certainly going to help the goal difference. It might be important at the end of the season.
Now, if I were in that situation, I would have been like, well, I guess you guys have another operation to do. Come on, chop chop, open me back up and kill me again.
Wait. So if you, like, donate your organs, like, which organ would you, like, donate and why?
I would make the ultimate sacrifice. If a person that I cared about really needed it, I would have donated my heart to save them.
That kind of would be an ironic scenario.
It's like, I love you, so I died for you.
But then you were brought back to life when somebody gave their heart to you.
But as I said before, dude, if that came to be and someone else gave me their heart, I would have been like, well, chop chop, reopen me up and get that shit out of here.
Yeah, it's like, I just want to die, damn it.
It's like, and if you won't do it, I'll do it myself. Just give me a knife.
Oh my god.
Let's say it's like you attempt to end it yourself, but it's like you mess up badly, like you stab yourself, and you wind up stabbing and puncturing a lung, and the doctor's like, well, that was a botched attempt. That's your left lung. Your heart's over this way, and you broke off the blade, so we're gonna have to operate.
Yeah.
And by that point,
you know,
you got like a squint on your face, and you're like, well, shit.
Hey, you know, if James Franco could do this, anybody can.
Well, it's a difficult skill.
True.
Off traction, and that
He did cut off his limb just to sacrifice it, and he's a real man for it. Although it was pretty graphic. He did cut off his limb just to sacrifice it, and he's a real man for it. Although it was pretty graphic.
Anticipated the direction of the pass. Super goal.
Sheesh. This soccer match is getting ugly.
Scored yet again.
You're just making them like AI soccer players look bad. It's like they had no idea how to compute that. Like, they don't know how to deal with this.
And here's the ironic thing about this is I'm playing on like Hall of Fame difficulty or like the hardest difficulty in this game, and I'm beating the AI on the hardest difficulty this hard.
Damn.
Just goes to show, not even the AI can defeat me on the hardest difficulty.
Imagine they were online players.
Oh, dude, if it was an online player, they would get wrecked.
Yeah, that would be mighty embarrassing. You know, having to like lose to a like professional online player from 52 to nothing. Yeah, that would be mighty embarrassing.
And I mean, for crying out loud, just like, and plus, but if this was like an online tape for somebody to try to study me as a strategy, they would have to realize that no matter where I am on the field, if that ball is coming off my foot, 9 out of 10 times it's going to be in the back of the net, no matter what distance I'm at.
Yeah, sure.
It's like, and it's like, not to mention, like, if it gets, the only miracle you got is to hope is that the ball launches over your net, because 9 out of 10 times it's going to go in.
Yeah, it's like that time we played the NBA 2K19 like basketball game. I mean, you were just all over the place. I mean, there was just no single way for me to even block the ball from you or try to steal it. Like, it's like I'm scratching my head wondering, how in the hell am I supposed to beat that? Or even try to compete with that?
Well, when you've been playing video games for over like 20 plus years like I have, you kind of get a knack for it.
Honestly, I would have just rather play Call of Duty with you on a live stream.
You had to see me wreck people?
Yeah. Like, I'm not really good at sports games. Like, I would have like tried to like co-op with you on a live stream video game, you know, or even in story mode, you know. That would have just made things a lot more interesting and more fun.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, that's something we should do in the future. Like, just like play together and just have fun with it, just like we did in like GTA 5.
Exactly.
I'm just saying. I mean, that's something we should do in the future. Like, just like.
Ow!
How would you react if 50 Cent was a soccer player?
I'd be like, oh shit, it's OG status now.
Yeah.
It's just like, watch out, that guy has pistols, he might shoot your leg to gain an edge.
You know, people wondered how he got shot, like, many times, and they thought it was bullets, but truth is, you didn't get shot by bullets. You got hit by a soccer ball many times. It fell down, but he came back alive. I don't even know how that makes sense, honestly.
Well, dude, I'm gonna actually have to wrap it up here because I gotta get to bed. I got a baseball game to go to tomorrow.
Okay.
So I am gonna wrap it up for the night.
So you just want to see them balls hit on. You just love watching balls get hit.
Oh, God.
I'm just messing. Yeah, it's understandable.
So I'm gonna go for now. So I'll talk to you later.
Alright. Laters.
See ya.
See ya.